going on, everybody? I am Combat Aspire. We're back here playing Valley, and it's been a little bit since we have put a video up for Valley on the channel, and we just cracked through this foundation, and we are at, of course, the summer facility, and so we're just going to press on and continue the story. Explore facility in search of L.E.A.F. That is our mission, and my... give me a minute. Okay, the sensitivity is way too high. No trees or orbs nearby. Take energy from storage shells to restock your reserves. Okay, sweet. Is that not a cell? Nice. I don't want to have my identification ready. Thank you, though. Sensitivity still seems really weird. I still don't really know anything about this game or what to expect. Huh. Note from guard. I'd give anything to be a Pathfinder, but there's no way I'd ever be eligible unless I suddenly lost 60 pounds. That'll never happen. Too bad. I bet you I could pick up a lot of girls and those things. Wow. Maybe I'm gonna get like electrocuted or something. Note from researcher. Within the summer facility, we are surrounded by the armature fuel slugs extracted from the valley. As such, we tend to be isolated from the effects of the Pathfinder's quantum death side effects. I was amazed to one day step out of the facility to see scores of trees dead around me. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, or what this game even is really still. It's fun to play and see the little mystery of what's going on with the valley. What the life seed might be. Okay, we missed something somewhere. Can we take light source? No, we can't take energy from the lights. That doesn't seem... Okay, so we came up from there. Oh.
September 17th, 1942. My name is Andrew Fisher, leading physicist and head of Project Pendulum. Pendulum is the research and development project directed by the Army Corps of Engineers to produce a weapon of mass destruction that can bring an end to the war through the unconditional surrender of our enemies. In response to the spy-ridden efforts of the Manhattan Project, headed by my cohort, Robert Oppenheimer, Pendulum has been founded under the utmost secrecy. Funds, pride, and soldiers' lives are all on the line in a race to win the war, thus giving rise to the name Pendulum.
Okay, let's see. I'm still like looking around for things, but so far this isn't a very loot heavy game. Okay. Follow the lights. Ah. Hitting the wrong button. Of course I was. My sensitivity still isn't the best. We're about out of energy. And I keep hitting the wall. Didn't find any reserves around the place. Did you guys see anything? Made it seem like the things were going to be everywhere, and they're not. So, awesome. Great. Sweet. Okay. Okay, my... Yes. Sensitivity is still crap. I don't know why it reset. I'm not really sure where we're supposed to go, what we're supposed to be finding here in this section. Here's something. Note from worker. Most of the contractors who helped construct this place have since been sent back home, having no idea where exactly in the mountains they had been working. As far as they knew, they were simply building an alternative energy research compound. The army was careful to hide the orbs, ruins, and sprites from the contractors, limiting where they could go and what they could see. You know, that just proves that whenever you're hired to do a job and you're not really told anything about where you are, or just the simple things about the necessities of the job, you shouldn't be taking that job. Okay, it's been a minute since I played the game. I'm gonna have to remember how to do it. I'm just like, how do I run again? I don't know. I'm awesome at games. I hope we're not missing any more important boxes or anything. Oh my gosh! You just moved so far when you're still walking. That's what my problem. I'm trying to turn around and continue moving at the same time, and it doesn't work out all that well. Because I want the energy back from these guys. Guess they get any good ideas about following me.
As a precaution to both Nazi and Soviet espionage, Pendulum's location and purpose is unknown to the outside world. Taking a cue from the Manhattan Project, only a small few know of Pendulum's purpose, operating under the guise of an alternative energy project. As it came to light that Manhattan had been plagued with espionage, it was agreed upon to shroud Pendulum within the government itself. All those who knew of Pendulum's true intent are here. Though admittedly extreme, we can ensure an ironclad umbrella of secrecy. Information can only come in, and none can go out. As far as anyone outside this valley knows, Pendulum does not exist. This valley does not exist.
How am I supposed to get in there? I don't understand. I don't understand at all what I am supposed to be doing here. Okay. Can't even get back in the vents. What is with that nonsense? Huh. Oh, okay. When in doubt, look up. Little high. Really high. Totally high. Okay. I don't like heights. Still hasn't told me how I get in there. I don't know. These are like optical illusion. The chain link, you think it's open, and then nope, it's totally blocked by more chain link fence. There isn't like the level. I guess we'll just miss that box for now. You were really up there. Okay, there's no point to being all the way up there. I still want in that thing though. Well, we'll let it go, I suppose. Any games like this, I still pretty much play straight as a horror game, peeking around every corner. You know, you never know what might pop out at you. Wrong button. Okay. Where am I now? Look for boxes we can have. Is that us moving up dust? It's kind of cool. We just need one more of those, and it was probably in that room. We couldn't get to it. It's stupid. Stuck. Got more reserves. Perfect. Whoa. It's us. Got the flags. Okay, let's light this place up and see what we can find. Some notes.
Welcome to the Pendulum Research and Development site. All personnel must report to the front desk with appropriate security clearance.
Yuki. Note from Andrew Fisher. Due to the power strain as the reactor ramps up production to meet our increased quota, we've experienced frequent power outages. As such, I've ordered armature generators as backup power source to temporarily install throughout the facility. Blackouts should cease to occur. Just because they should, does that mean they actually do? There's another note. Get away from me, chair. Note from researcher. I finally got to see one of those orbs out in the wild while I was on leave for the day. There was something surreal about them. I stared into it for who knows how long. It's always a good sign. Okay. Keep thinking I'm hearing like mice, but I think that's just part of the suit. Nope, that actually might be mice. Note from an administrator. Trying to keep this operation a secret has been an absolute nightmare. Between coordinating surreptitious supply drops, securing illegitimate funds, channeling resources and manpower, to creating thousands of ghost accounts and fake offices to bury the operation from any level of government. Bearing someone accidentally stumbled across this location in one of the most remote areas of the planet. There is no chance that anyone will find us out here. But are you sure about that? 'Cause hello. Places. Tables, but any boxes I can have. Stairs I came up at. There's a box. And a note. Hey, oh, pendulum, or medallion, I forget what they call those things now. Note from Private Riley. I've been ordered to patrol the Soma facility again today. I've circled through the same rooms 30 times since noon. At least I get to smile at the cute scientists in the pressure chambers each time. She hasn't smiled back at me yet. I hope she doesn't find me creepy. Hilarious. Love in the time of secrets. What does this one say? Note from a Pathfinder. It's odd to think about what exactly a life is once you've experienced quantum death. What exactly are the ingredients that make up my life? My ingredients aren't really any different than anyone else's. Carbon, calcium, hydrogen, etc., held together with some energy. So what exactly makes me me? I guess, if anything, I'm just a pattern. One that forms out of the chaotic blender of matter and the universe, like a whirlpool out of water, and when I die, that pattern simply dissipates back into the cosmos. Are we all the same universe simply expressing itself? Wow. Existential life crisis with Valley, everybody. Put a warning sign on the box or something. Okay, wait, we came in this way. Light over here, so we'll go this way. Don't follow the lights. But we have to follow the lights. We do, we have to. In this case, at least. I saw it. I just want to sniff this area over here, and look, box. It pays to sniff all the areas. Oh, okay. Ah. Sweet. Okay. The swarms are pacified and we're moving in. What does it say? Memo. All personnel are expected to work longer hours during the ramp-up in production. If you believe you are unable to perform your duties as expected, please report to a supervisor immediately. So we can terminate you. Probably not just your life, but you know, your job. Yes. Another one. This facility is really big and creepy. What do they need all these open spaces for? Reminder notification. Area 634 isolation policy is currently in effect. All vehicles and personnel entering the site can no longer leave until project completion. The rail tunnel and airport will remain closed until that time. All communication is in full lockdown. Thomas Wilson, head of Pendulum Transportation. It's at that point you have to wonder exactly what kind of job you are performing, or what kind of people you are performing that job for. And you're supposed to just stop. Note from a researcher: the energy orbs growing here are the key to the valley. Pendulum completely depends on the vast magnitude of energy these orbs contain within them. Regardless of where they came from, they are the key to ending the war. Through Pendulum, we can harness the so-called Armature energy of the orbs and release it however we see fit. Oppenheimer's atomic bomb will pale in comparison to what we can produce here. Okay. I didn't actually time that correctly. Hold on, give me 1 second. I was refixing my hair. Okay. Oh, God. Scared me a little bit. Infrastructure report. The reactor... Oh my gosh, that was wrong. At all levels. The reactor and thermal diffuser are very unstable and must be located both far apart and underground to ensure any accidental explosions are contained. Large vents are needed to circulate cool air deep into the mountain. Conveniently, one of the mountains already had ancient tunnels leading deep into the heart of the mountain. This site was chosen for the thermal diffuser and weapons site. These two sites are connected by underground rail to transport materials. And you're also working in a vastly dangerous area. Your whole... Whoa, what? A large-scale extinction event occurred in North America near the end of the Pleistocene period. Interestingly, the epicenter of the extinction seems to stem from this valley's location. Could Area 634 have anything to do with it? Could it have indeed? It's not notes, it's just paper on the floor. Note from a psychologist. Several guards on night watch have reported large creature sightings. Some of them are a little shaken up by it. It might just be that being stuck out here in the middle of nowhere for so long is finally getting to them. Either way, we'll need full annual psychological assessments for all personnel in the near future. Charlotte Smith, Psychological Operations. Well. Okay, this leads nowhere. It's just a room. What does this say? Please report any suspicious activity to an officer immediately. Any hesitation could place the entire operation in jeopardy. Well, that's lovely. That's where we jump down from. Where are we supposed to go, and what are we supposed to do here? Oh God, it scared me again. Walking through the swarm there. I guess upstairs is a good logical choice, yeah? Anything up here? Creepy room. Oh, look, a box and a note. Okay. That was scary. Now that the isolation policy is in effect, I found out this is a weapon project of some sort. I still don't know much, but I hope to find out more. I just wish I could talk to my family back home, let them know I'm doing okay. Sucks. Note from a boilermaker. They told us we're building some sort of alternate energy facility here, but little else. Tradesmen are only allowed in certain areas at certain times for certain jobs. They're keeping us completely in the dark, having us all focus on a single task at a time rather than giving us any hints into the big picture. What are they hiding from us? Yeah, if you're making no entries like that, you shouldn't be working here, dude. Please refrain from wasting office supplies unnecessarily. Stock is running low. Please exhaust all office supplies to their full extent. Which is just a life lesson for anything you use in life. What? Hello? Anybody back there? Okay. I didn't touch that can. That was scary. I wonder how far underground this is. Like, at what point do they keep birds around the place just to make sure all the ventilation hasn't gone up all at once?
I can't believe it. I'm almost at a loss for words. This is the discovery of a lifetime. No, of the 20th century. Have I found Schrodinger's cat? This is beyond my wildest imagination. As a result of the reaction between the Amrita energy and a Pathfinder's own life force, they experience what I have dubbed quantum death. When a Pathfinder dies while wearing the suit, their consciousness branches into a new reality, unharmed. They achieve quantum immortality.
What? Medallion. So their mess hall. Got another swarm back there. Jeez. What's in here? These are the bathrooms. Lovely place. Oh, and the locker rooms. The L.E.A.F suit may prove to be the pinnacle fate of Pendulum, the ability to manipulate life and death using the God Hand, the agility, and the ability to circumvent death, all thanks to armature energy converted from this valley's orbs. We can create the ultimate soldier. The Mark II success will herald a new wave of iterations. Okay. Sure. This place is a maze. We're gonna get so lost in here. Meeting room. I was hoping to get that to work, but maybe that... Yes.
Welcome to the Pathfinder program. You've been selected among an elite few to participate in an experimental study to test out Pendulum's newly designed L.E.A.F suit. Do you have what it takes to master the marvels of this groundbreaking technology? Pathfinders are divided into squads of 3. Your objectives include testing L.E.A.F technology and to aid the anthropological effort as we further explore the ruins of this spectacular valley. As such, Pathfinders are granted incredible speed and agility. In earlier Mark I models, soldiers piloting these...
To produce bombs of unparalleled yield, we rely upon the life seed, housed within a reactor found deep underground beneath the Soma facility. By harvesting the high energy yield orbs found within the valley, we pass their energy through the life seed, which acts as a sort of amplifier, magnifying the energy to unprecedented levels. The explosives we create here will dwarf anything the Manhattan Project could ever possibly fathom.
New objective. Find a way to the reactor beneath the facility. Awesome. And that guy's totally a mad scientist. The toxicology report came from the autopsy conducted on the latest Pathfinder fatality. As suspected, an excess of DXIX led to cardiac arrest. The sooner we circumvent the need for DXLX, the better. Okay. Box. The other scientists are all talking about atoms. I told them not to trust them since they make up everything. They asked me to leave. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Valley. We are going to leave this here before we search deeper into this facility. I do want to go back up and around to see what the other side of that one room we dropped into had held. But we will be back for more Valley. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. We have Dragon Quest builders going up on the channel right now, as well as Lego Harry Potter, and they're both so much fun, especially Dragon Quest builders. I am so addicted to that game. If you haven't played it, it is so worth it. Please go check out the videos, as they are quite something to see. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye!